You know, we're gonna be taking out the bed carpet. And just, well, are we gonna put this in the treehouse? I don't remember.
If it's a full piece, yes. We're gonna try not to tear it. We probably need a couple of screwdrivers, right? Pull that thing out. Keep ripping and pulling.
Okay. Okie dokie.
I got pliers here if you need some.
Yes, please. That's not
So
pliers.
I think you could probably keep this bottom one. We can keep it nice.
I need like needle nose pliers.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because how?
No, don't pull those. Just pull the carpet. Grab the carpet.
Oh.
Rip it. Oh.
But I don't want to rip it.
Yeah, you don't want that carpet. The carpet's trash. It's gone forever. Just pull it out of there.
Gosh, just come out, you stupid staple. Oh my gosh. Well.
Can we do it this way? Yeah, that's probably better.
Well, I just accidentally ripped the carpet.
Yeah, just don't scratch all the paint though.
Gosh, try it.
You're pulling straight to the paint here.
I'm gonna try these ones.
Well, they got like, oh.
And there's a wall. They use carpet
They
as a
use
wall.
carpet as a wall. They use carpet. Mickey found that these little boxes, they use the carpet as the hinge. So can you pull this carpet off from, I think probably from the bottom.
What? Can't we just keep this like how it is and then we can have a seat
No,
in
I
the
don't want
treehouse?
it in there anymore. Because all this wood is against metal, which will cause
Problems.
Well, if the wood gets wet, then it'll rust the metal. Careful with your fingers. And you can, if you do this one carefully, we may be able to do what you want, where this can be a bench in the treehouse. Yes, is your answer.
This is probably... It's coming out nicely.
Out how, well, wait, hold on a second.
What?
No, I'm trying to figure out how they attached it in there.
It did something.
No, just leave it. Stop a second.
What?
See, did they attach it on the inside?
Look, right here.
Yeah. Oh, look, more lights. Forgot that was in there.
Whole bunch of
LED light bulbs. A trim piece. What's this thing? More light bulbs. Okay, so that's a screw. So let's pull that out. And that's a screw. And
There's a screw
that's a
there.
nut. That's a.
Wait, this is just a random nut just sitting there. There's some screw holes.
Because wonder if.
I see a screw hole there, I think.
That's a Torx. Why would they? Why? They're trying to keep it factory. Don't understand. So these are holding it into the bottom of the bed. These are holding it into this. So we need to. Probably,
It looks like there's a screw hole right here. Try that one.
I agree. But I think it's a Torx. It's a Torx. It's a star bit.
Gosh.
You gotta go get star bits. Okay, watch your fingers. Don't pull the. Take everything out of the rest of that cubby.
Don't pull
And then
the
let's.
carpet?
Yeah, no, don't pull the carpet. We might be able to keep that carpet right on there.
Well, we're gonna have to re-staple it then.
That's fine.
Somehow.
We can do it. That's the right one. It better be the right one because it's the only one I can find.
Where is that drill?
I'm gonna go to
Okay,
the store.
let me. Look at this. We have one drill for like these screws.
Okay.
Phillips heads. There's a screw in here that doesn't want to come out.
What?
This one's too long. I need that one. I need to get that one.
Oh, I don't have that bit in here.
Go get that bit on there.
No, I need this bit in here. A wood screw into sheet metal. Yep, figured as much. I mean, we did find housing wire in this truck.
Housing wires?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see that. I really don't know what. I don't know. Let's start.
At least this truck wasn't in Maine.
No, it was in upstate New York, so still could have gotten rusty, but no one drove it in the winter.
That's good.
Well, I pulled that and it's still attached. Okay.
Is it connected to the
It's right
fender?
here.
Oh, yep, it's connected to the fender.
Nope. That's still.
Oh my gosh, this one can't even.
That's wrong. It's not the right one.
Yeah, I know, but mine can't even fit.
Oh. How many screws does it take?
I know there's one in here.
It's still not loose though.
There's one right here.
Oh, there's one right here.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Oh, we do have to take the carpet off because they screwed it into the top of the everything else.
We do have to take the carpet off?
Yeah, because I think I got to take the. Oh, maybe I can do it. No, that wasn't holding that end of there. Let me put that back. That's holding it together. Pretend like that didn't happen. Okay. Oh. My payload capacity is going to go up because of how heavy this thing is. Gotta. What in the world? See,
I'm
my
noticing
watch just told
screw
me
holes in the bottom.
It was loud in here. I don't know what it's. Is it this way? No, they had to have put that box in separately.
I didn't get that one out.
Here, we need to move this other. Let's take the main floor carpet out first, Mickey. I need to see how it's attached. Let's pull this out. Can you?
Oh, let's get to work. We're
already at work.
Let's get these screws out. You need these.
Oh, I don't have those over here. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Whoops.
Yep.
Is it recording now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, there you go. All the work that we just did, you didn't see it. See, I told you it was beat up here. I could see it from underneath.
We
See
got
that?
the wooden bedding out, and this is what we found. So you noticed the reason why this is all black is because this is the original color of the truck. And it looks like they used to put a toolbox or something right here. We don't know, but it was rusting under that wood because the wood kept getting so damp from being left out in the rain. We got lots of rust tools, even back here. And we also noticed they had a fifth wheel on it because holes here. And then we noticed they accidentally dropped the trailer on it and just totally bent it, like even bending a bolt. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the grinder here, the wire wheel, and we're gonna go over all the rust holes and all the rust. And once we're done, we're gonna take a drill and we'll use this here plastic brush, and we're gonna scuff all the paint, and then I'm gonna repaint it to the blue it's supposed to be.
Try to get right in that track pretty good, okay?
Yeah, I've been working on it.
Yeah, no, you're doing a great job. It looks awesome. But I'm just saying that, like,
Down here.
yeah, put the brush right in it and go toward the edge and back. Yep, forward and back.
So like this. So like this.
Let me see.
Like that.
Yeah, but all the way to the edge and back.
Oh, okay.
Coming.
Huh?
How's it coming?
You
You're
good?
definitely flinging it all over the place.
Huh?
See, you're flinging it all over the place. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you haven't done this side yet. You've done over there, not over here.
I don't know. Oh,
I'm
that's weird.
curious to know what's going to happen in here.
I did that for a long time. I was
This
like,
part?
yeah, I was like sitting on it.
You gotta, let me see.
Also, I figured out a way to got some of it away with it.
It's that now.
You want that?
I just closed my eyes.
So this is what we're gonna use. This it's like hard. It's kind of like a wire wheel, but it's made out of plastic. And so we're gonna be using this, and we're gonna scuff this wall all up. So we might see some blue under it, too, so we can repaint this thing all over. But I forgot to mention that there will be a cover for this, a rubber cover from Holly, going on top of this. So, tap into it. It wouldn't dry.
Fire fixes everything, right?
It sets things on fire. I'm not. So we have this rust encapsulator here from Eastwood. We're trying this differently from the POR 15. What is it, or 14?
15.
15. It's a matte black finish, so like in an hour it should just be all this rust here
So
should
it
be.
grabs hold of the rust
Yeah.
and holds it still. So get spraying. All right, day 2. So Nicky's gonna do a seam seal right through here. That big hole, just go right, like kind of go past it and go the rest of the way. But you can see where the seam seal used to be.
And the seam seal's still here.
No, but there's a crack there, so we need to fill it back in. So come right here in this corner,
It is cool.
right there where that crack is. And you want this to be at an angle, kind of like that. And then gently squeeze and pull at the same time. Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's hard.
Keep going.
Yeah.
You got it. You're going a little too hard. You don't want those big bubbles. You want a small little.
I missed one.
Oh, no, you got it. Don't worry about that. There you go. Yep. Too much. You're pulling too hard. You're pulling your fingers too hard.
Oh.
You want a thinner line. It doesn't need to be that thick.
Like that?
Yeah, but now you're not at an angle anymore.
Oh.
Nope, stop. You're making a mess. Okay, stand up. It needs to be at this angle the whole way through. Okay, so we're gonna skip this part right now.
Okay.
So start right there. Stand up and you're in your own way. Yep, so keep at an angle and now pull gently. Angle it toward the wall a little bit more. Nope, yep, like that. And keep going, now go. Because that makes it touch the back wall and the bottom. Yep. That's perfect, just like that.
It's hard to do though. Okay, now that one's perfect. Oh.
No, that hole's supposed to be there. We're not going to fill that hole in. It's a drain hole. And now you don't need as much over there because you're not filling the whole crack up, right? We're going to cover a little bit. So stop right there and then start in the corner and pull toward you. Yep. Now, does it need it the whole way? Or is it sealed some of the way? Go to where that's starting to pull away from the wall. Right about there. Yep. And you only need to do the crack that's there. Yep. Come all the way. Good. Stop. Perfect. All right. Now I want you to look around the bottom of the wheel wells. This one's good. It's good all in here. So look around the edge of that one.
I mean, this looks like it needs more.
No, it doesn't need more. No, it's not. There's no hole in it. If there's no hole in it, you don't need to. Where's your crack?
Right here. So like just like under.
Yep, go ahead. Just a little bead. Good, perfect. Everything else is good on this side, so what about over there?
I think it needs it all the way through there.
No,
Or
it's
here?
all good. No, it's just
like
kind of
it's
gummed. Well, okay, you can make it smooth looking. It's gummed up, but okay, good. And keep watching.
And I can do like around here too, I think. So did I do all this?
Oh, there's definitely holes here. You see those?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
So start in the corner. Yep, and then bring it down this way. Again, we're not trying to be perfect.
Nope.
You turn the corner. It's good.
Got it.
Yeah. And then you wanted to.
I see a tiny crack right there. A tiny one.
Perfect. Good. Yeah, and if you want to do that corner, that's fine. Start right here, maybe where that bump is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It goes like. Oh, I see some. Oh, it's like. Oh, I can see the cracks now. They're like down here. All down here. Oh. I see some tiny cracks.
Okay, that's good.
There we go.
Perfect. All right, now we got to smooth it. So let me get you some gloves.
Here, I'll use my pointer finger for this.
Yeah.
This looks like.
No, that's fine. So go ahead. So yeah, start over here so we know where we start.
So I'll do this.
Yeah, just smooth it out. And that's good. Now smooth out the next one. Use a different finger. Oh, those big globs. We got to get those big globs up. Okay, take that glove off now.
You sure? That's my right hand though.
It's all right. And now use your other hand to clean. No, clean these. See this big glob? It'll make it so like dirt and water get stuck there. Yeah, just flatten it out. There you go. The same thing with that one. Just flatten it out.
Yeah, I just go.
No,
over
this
there.
up here.
Oh, this. So you turn up the music.
Okay, here, you can take the glove off. We'll get you another glove.
Ready?
Are you ready? I'm not doing it. You are.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of hover over it so it doesn't squish on each side. What this does is it pushes it down into the crack and seals it. There we go. And we're not. That's our new drain hole because it's a big rust hole. Okay. Oh, you're gonna finish that edge. Perfect. Cool. All right. Close that fist so you don't dip it anywhere. There you go. And then get in the other one. You might, if it's easier, you can start from the other way and pull. Okay. That's it. Just like that. Perfect. Keep that pressure the whole way down. You only got 5,000 more feet to go.
Oh my gosh.
Don't push it. You got to pull it. Get your body over there. $18 more inches to go. It's looking good though. We probably got too much in there if we were trying to be professionals, but whatever. We're not trying to be professionals. There you go. All right, you got one more to go. One more line. No, that corner over there.
No, there's like a lot here. You're gonna get really quick.
I wouldn't even worry about it.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use that.
I'm gonna inspect your work really closely now. little finger going.
There we go.
Okay, that's it. Take your gloves off. Get a little bit closer. Too far away. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. You're blowing stuff back in your face. Where's your mask? Where? Oh, I see it. Okay, put your mask on. Let's be safe. And when you're spraying, you got to be about that far away. Okay, because this spray has a lot of overspray on it, so you got to keep it closer. Grab that. This is Eastwood self-etching primer. We've just started using it and really like it. So, right up here. Back up like that. Yep. No, go longer. Bigger, longer sprays. Yeah, like that. And go down.
I still smell it.
Just keep, you're almost done. Right down toward the bottom. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, now you gotta be careful on that top one. You can't go over here, over the edge, because that's not taped off, right? So you're on, nope, start where the black is. And then come this way. Nope. Now you have to see what happened when you didn't move? See how it created dark stripes? That's why you have to move with spray paint. Can't just spray in a spot. Keep going down. Yep. You overlap each other a little bit better. Okay, cool. Now, you got to be careful with this one because you got to go that one, that wall, but don't spray on top. Just the black part, no blue. See, spraying this light primer will make it easier for the blue to show up over the black. We don't really need to prime this metal because it's already primed with paint already. Getting too close. And then get that box right there in front of you too, yep. And get the crack between the bed front and that box. Okay, that's good. You're getting way too close. You're putting stripes in there again. Okay, you can stop there. Okay, so now we just let that dry. Okay, yeah, you can do that side.
There's something right here. I can do this first.
Okay. Yeah, and now do the other side.
There's some over here too.
But we don't want to spray where you just put that sealant. Yep. Get the corner there. No, like up the side of the corner where the bolts are. Yep. Okay. And then we have to actually sand these down a little bit before we do this. And there's dirt and grime in here. We have to get all that out before we paint the rest of it. So right now, Mickey, we're just gonna let everything dry. So we're gonna let the seam sealer dry. We're gonna let the primer dry. And then we're gonna come back in and finish prepping the back of this. I bought 5 cans of the blue, and I know we can do all the walls and the tire wells. If we have enough, we're gonna do then the tailgate, and if we have whatever's remaining, we'll do the floor. All right, Mickey's at a swim team meeting party. I helped him out, and I got the primer on top. I'm not gonna go heavy on the floor because we don't really plan on, it's not the aim to act, it's gonna all get covered, so we're not intending on covering it, but if we have enough paint left over. So I went heavy over the tire wells and heavy over the tailgate, and the reason I did that is, and on that back is because when you look in here, when someone looks in here, their eyes are going to get caught. They're going to get caught here when you open. And they're going to get caught there when they're just coming and looking in. The sides are all going to be just peripheral vision. And then this will be a bed mat, so it'll be all rubber, so it'll look nice and new and clean. You'll be able to see those little dips in there. We're not trying to fix those, but this highlights the holes, the rust there that were there. So we're getting there. This will dry. This is the self-etching primer from Eastwood. First time we've used it. I love the actual product. I can't stand the spray nozzle. It spits every once in a while, and all of a sudden you got these globs that you got to figure out how to fix. So I'm going to tell Eastwood about that and see if they know about it, if there's something we're doing wrong. I don't think so. We're shaking it for the full 2 minutes. Yes, we are. That's what they say. That's what we did. After the marbles are rattling. So tonight, when Mickey gets back, this has to sit for 2 hours before you can top coat it. It's been sitting for 25 minutes so far. So it's dry to the touch now, but we'll top coat it later. Mickey's gonna love it because I'm gonna have him in socks, clean socks. He's a kid, they can be dirty, but clean socks so he walks and doesn't actually scratch up this. And then we'll start at the top and kind of move our way down. We did decide, since we're capping this, I was gonna do, I think I said before, we were planning on doing this vice grip wipe on clear coat. We were planning on that for these top, but Mickey really wanted to do diamond plate. So because it's underneath, we decided it's just a top coat. We already put a rust fix on it, and now we're just coating it so that it doesn't rust underneath that. But the diamond plate, here, I'll grab one. So the diamond plate goes way down over top of that, so you'll never see it. We do need to pay attention to this part. Has to be nice. That edge has to be nice. So whenever you're doing this, always look and see where everything ends. So you can see we need the paint to be nice there. We've got diamond plate that's going to cover this as well. We are going to paint it blue. But yeah, so this has to be painted and look nice. So we'll probably take this off and feather that in a little bit. And then this will be, we are going to use that wipe on clear coat in a few places, so it will be over this area. But yeah, just the whole point is because it had carpet in it and it was scratched up, and it's still going to be a truck. It's going to be a work truck. We're going to get it dinged. We're going to scratch it. We're going to use it as a truck. But we want to make it look as nice as possible. I've said this whole project, we don't plan on perfection. It's not, this is never going to be a show quality truck, because it is going to be our daily driver in the summer. It's going to be our tow vehicle. We will eventually swap it to an LS so we get a little bit better power, a little bit more fuel mileage, but this is going to be it. We plan on this truck being with us for decades, so why not put a little bit of effort into it now? So anyway, when Nikki gets back tonight, we'll come back in here, we'll get the blue in, and go from there. Let me show you the blue. We had this mix. I know you can get it here in the US. We live right on the border of Canada. And I actually gave them a GM code. I had them mix 3 different times. This stuff's expensive. It's $35 per can. But they actually mix it for you, just a 1K coating, but they mix it for you, and it is actually your color that you want. I had gotten, this was my favorite of all the colors, so I just kept the cap, took it back to them, said I want 5 more. They mixed up 5 more, and well, I mean, you can look, you can see, I mean, I painted that already just to kind of test it, and you look there between the cab and that, I mean, we are close, right? It's not perfect if you really, really get in it. But again, not a show truck, right? This is to protect it from rust, protect it from degradation, and to make it look a little bit nicer. So that's it. I'll get videos of Mickey painting tonight, and then this will be all buttoned up. All we got to do is wait for that mat to come in. It's supposed to have been here at the beginning of the month, so I got to follow up with Brothers Truck or Holly or whoever it is that I bought it from. But we'll get that, and we're good to go. Okay, see ya. Making some progress. Only got 2 more cans left. I'm gonna have to go get more mixed. Now get that white spot up top. Here you're going. Overlap more. Yeah, just like that. You gotta cover the other side. See how you're leaving white spots? You gotta feather these in. Hey, look at me. Remember, you don't go like this. You go like this. You're making it like this. Right? So look at me. You gotta make it like this. And don't sit down. Get up on your feet. And you get all over you. Look at that. Yeah. Good. Now keep going. Okay, when you go like this, it gets really close and then really far away. So when you do it, you want to keep your can the same distance. And you're only going down a little bit. Okay? Yep. Now go further. Go past the sun. So you want your spray to start over here and all the way over there. Okay? Yeah, you did good over here. There's a little bit in the corner where I missed. You gotta twist the can sideways a little bit. Yep. Okay, good. Now get the west sidewall. Start, yeah, start there. That spot. Yep, good job. I had a feeling this afternoon when I was looking at it. There we go. Look at that. That looks a whole lot different. Well, there's a lot of overspray in there. Look at all that overspray just hovering right there. See it?
Oh, yeah.
A little cloud. The fan's pulling it out. But anyway, it's looking pretty cool. A lot different than it did.
That's so funny.
So we need at least 1 more can for this.
Yeah.
But I'm probably going to get 4 more cans so we can cover, maybe even 5.
We kind of need 5.
Well, this was 5 cans, so maybe we need 6 to cover it all 1 more time.
Probably.
But do we want to do the bed?
Yes.
Why? We're covering it up.
Are we though?
We are.
Oh.
It's going to have a...
Ow.
It's ow. Don't hit it.
Oh my God.
We're putting a rubber mat down in there, remember?
Yeah.
Like even this stuff on the ground here in the corners,
Yeah.
all the blue it'll be all covered up. You won't see that. The mat is covered.
It's gonna cover will it cover the sides?
No, just the ground. And see these little spots where the gas tank are?
Yeah.
There's cutouts for it, so it'll go right over top of that.
Or the what?
It goes right over top of that.
Oh, we're gonna cut triangles.
No, it's already molded for triangles.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, we got to do more paint, right?
Yep.
All right, well, things got out of hand. Looks good to this point. Then I was going to go get more paint matched. And as I looked at it, I went, well, we better spray the bed. And we got to repaint the sides anyway. Why don't we just do this the right way? When you're doing a big area, use the spray gun, HVLP. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to spray it. So now I've got to go back and I got to scuff everything that we've done because it's cured. Got to scuff it down. I have overspray all over the bed floor, which is loose, so we got to clean that up. And so we got a wax and grease remover and, well, sanding. That's what I'm saying. We're going to sand now for an hour or two. And then when we're done sanding, we're going to come back and spray it and we're going to cover it. So I think the side should be good with one coat. The bed, since we decided that we are going to do the bed floor, we're going to do that 2 coats. I've never done a bed floor because you're pointing down and I would want to walk in it. I think I'm going to have to do a ladder and that's too far away. With the reach over the edge. We'll get it figured out. And then it's going to look nice when we're done. I've said it many times before in this particular video. We are not looking for perfection. We are looking for protection, right? We want to stop the rust that's here and make it look better than it did. And it already looks better. Just leaving it alone like this, it looks a whole lot better than it did. But we're going to make it look even better. So here we go. So I'm not a painter by any means, but I like to do this stuff. I bought these at Summit. Big long blocks, the Dura blocks. They're a little bit flexible. I like that. And then this is Summit sandpaper. It's just a stick on. It's 320 that I'm using. I've used a lot of other stuff, and so far I really like this stuff. It doesn't get clogged up real fast. But if you have something that you like, make a comment and tell me what you like. I'll give it a shot. All I'm doing is scuffing it to make sure we got a good adhesion for that top coat. I've never had to buy like the activator and the thinner and all that stuff. That makes it, the paint's not that bad. That stuff is expensive. Especially the little tiny, this thing. Activator. That's as much as the paint is. Duplicolor wax and grease remover. It's good for part of the prep. The paint. Obviously, the paint doesn't stick to wax and grease. use it as a agent to help with getting the dust up. We've got these lint-free cloths. Not leaving any trace of anything behind. This sprayer is literally just a garden sprayer. See, home and garden. Got it at hardware store somewhere. I find that when you use this, you use a lot less of your whatever chemical you're spraying. This is basically like really fancy dish soap. Diluted just right. And I just wipe everything down. Well, now I've done it. Ah, there's a hole in it. Great. All right, before we get spraying, so first time I've used this gun. This is from Harbor Freight. It's a Spectrum HVLP. I don't know which model it is. Then they have a kit that has all that you need. Although I do have some mixing cups that I've got from a paint and body guy down the road, and a big one. So anyway, we got to mix some paint. Got to put a respirator on. I got to put some eye protection on, and I got to cover everything in this barn that I don't want to have glue dust on it. My high-tech booth is a fan blowing right outside. Yep. Big filter right on the other side of that fan too. It's great. So, yeah, there we go. We got to mix some paint, and then we'll come back in here. And I got the ticky-tacky, sticky-wacky cloth stuff that when I'm doing a big flat surface like this, I always like to use this. It gets up the very last remnants of dust and dirt and everything. So I'll do that over the whole entire bed, and then I think I'm going to wear socks. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, because my boots keep leaving prints when I go up there, so we'll figure it out. All right, if you've never mixed paint before, it's actually kind of cool. So whenever you buy your paint, you can go find out what the mixture needs to be. And it tells us that I need my top coat, I need volume of 4, I need 1 activator and 2 reducers. So these cups are pre-mix cups. So this one's like says 411. So 111, right? So you fill it up as you go along. It's a 4, and then 1, and then 1. So it's top coat, activator, reducer. But I need 2, so I'm gonna go 4, 1, 2, and it'll just keep. No, I lied to you. That would be this one, that one. I'm gonna have to read the instructions. Pickup bed is not easy. Look at that shine in there. Yep. That's it. I'm not adding anything else to it. Like I said, we're not looking for perfection, but I'll tell you what, it went from old and busted to right on, right on, right on. Yep. I found a little hole in the middle of all that, so I got overspray going right in there. I got to clean that up later. See, I decided to cover it because we're covering it with the diamond plates anyway. I focused on the corners a little bit more because the diamond plate doesn't go all the way. And same thing here. I made sure the color was really uniform and made the clear really nice over it. There's going to be a line, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's it. All right, well, it's the middle of the night. And it's not that I can't sleep, it's that I can't sleep. My full-time job, we're welcoming new facilities. And my job is to make sure that those facilities' documentation software is all ready to go in the middle of the night so people can do work in the morning. So while I'm waiting for the software company to do that, I got to stay up and not fall asleep, because if I fall asleep, then I won't wake up, and then I'll have to make YouTube a full-time job. But right now it's not even a job because, yeah. Anyway, we have a shiny new pickup bed. And we have shiny new side rails and front rail diamond plate. And Mickey's like, hey, Daddy, why don't we buy a new one for the tailgate? Because I don't want to spend $50. That's why. But I have polishing compound, and I got a polishing wheel. So we're going to do that here in the middle of the night. Just like that, see? And it's just like that, it's shiny. I should probably start at one end and then work that way. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, election's coming up. I'm not going to talk politics. I'm not going to talk religion. But I'm going to talk politics. No, I'm not. I'm going to talk citizenship. We are all citizens of this great country, and we have freedoms because we're citizens of this great country. It's not just a right, but it's our obligation and our responsibility to vote. I don't care who you vote for. I don't care who anyone votes for. If you don't like the two main people, write somebody in. But please, please, I ask you to go and vote. It's your statement. It's your opportunity to share your thoughts in the way that this country should be led. So there's my soapbox in the middle of the night. Now I'm going to get back to polishing this. Beautiful diamond plate, tailgate, cover upper, so it looks pretty. Shiny, shiny. Let's see what it looks like on the back of the truck. I even think Mickey will be impressed. I think it looks pretty nice. Let's see what it looks like with the rail on there. I made this shinier than the new one. Now I got to scratch the old one. Man, that's going to look good with diamond plating all the way around. I've never been much of a diamond plate person, but that looks good on this truck. And now we got to polish all those. We got to order mud flaperators. See, this is why I painted here better. And see that? I don't know if you can see it, but like it's nice here, but not there, because that's all getting covered. And then right here, you see that line? Yeah. Not a perfect match, but close. And then all that rust covered stuff, I'm leaving the drips. I like the drips. Well, this is just double-sided tape that goes down there, but there we go. Middle of the night working on Nicholson. Another project done. Diamond plating getting installed. So we got to make sure, don't walk around a lot in there. Is this one centered?
That's probably good.
Okay, so then we're going to take it off. And then feel that red thing out. Not the whole thing, just the red.
I know.
Like you're leaving the gray tape there?
Yes, I know.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, now the trick is it has to stay level. So I'll hold this end and I'm not gonna let it touch. So you gotta keep it so it doesn't touch the rail. Go all the way down. Yep. Keep going down, slowly, slowly. And now make sure it's, look at me. Look at me. See how this way? It has to be leveled this way. So it's gonna be like that when it ends. But it has to be, before we put it down, you have to make it, look at me, side to side has to be centered. So you tell me, I've got 1/8 of an inch on this end.
That much?
So it goes to you a little bit. Right there.
Not that much. No.
Perfect. So now it has to, now keep it level. See how yours is twisted backwards a little bit? Go down.
Do I put it on there now?
Mine's touching. Wait. See how, look at me. See how this part is bent back like that for you? Nope. Come this way. Yeah. Now go down straight. And now you got to lean on the whole thing. You do it. Push it straight down. Keep going, walking. Yep. Keep going. Keep doing it. Whole way. Keep coming. Okay. That one's on there. Okay, now we gotta do the same thing here. Do you want to do the front of the cab or you want to do the back of the cab? I'll do the back.
I said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna.
Here you go. Okay, don't lay it down. I gotta get it lined up right in this corner just right. Okay, go down. Kind of, sort of, maybe. But don't go all the way, because I need to...
I'm lined up.
Okay, now wait. I'm gonna hold down here. Okay, it's stuck over there. So I'm gonna hold this end up, because see how it bows? You need to gently flatten it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, squish it down.
So I lean on it?
Yeah, push it in there. We're sticking it right now. For some reason, this one, I'm not doing it right. Right there, 'cause I'm doing it right.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to bend it.
Why?
Because it's hugging around too tight. I didn't think about that. Oh, see, it didn't stay down. Hold on. Hold it together right there for me. I need to get it.
And what are you doing?
I need to tap it, but I don't want to bend it, so I'm going to get a
Cardboard box.
I'm going to fold it like this. No. Oh, I wanted you to hold it there.
Got it.
Man, that thing worked great when it was not stuck on there.
Are you trying to bend it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it flush.
You need more in your hands.
Is it sticking up anywhere still? Yeah, right there.
Right here on the end. I think you did that too much.
Why?
Oh, looks.
No, that's how it's supposed to. It's. I'm matching this to bend to the. See how it doesn't go all the way down?
You need to hit that.
No, it's sticking. It's not sticking.
this one.
Yeah, we're gonna bend it before we install it though. We learned from this side what's gonna happen on that side. Stick it back over here. And let's lay it down. And it's going to be right there's the end of it. Which part is it? I think I know. I think it's this. This big end detail. And it's curved. The whole thing is like bowed up. Can we straighten it without breaking it? And it is definitely, you can see it. This part is bent in a little too far. It's over bent. So
I want to feel if it's like a hill, so it's meant to be that way. So that's good.
no, it's way over. Must be here. But if not, like, that runs into this. Alright. See how it is on that end?
Yeah.
So let's see if that bending is anything different. This one's gonna fit better, but we're still gonna have to tap it. Can you get that right?
Alright, I got it.
Okay, see anything this time? Come hold it up. And let me get my end lined up. And get my end started. Oh, don't stick it yet. I got it. Once it sticks, it sticks.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to tap it for a minute. I put the mallet down. Nikki, where'd we put it?
But I'm not exhausted. It's right here.
Oh, this whole thing's doing it just like the other one.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's like.
We're just having to stretch these out. These are the LMC truck. And like the inside rail, it's supposed to, like, if it was 90 degrees, they overbent it. So smacking it is stretching it basically, because it's rising up. We're using cardboard and a dead blow to make sure we don't do damage to it. It's still up in the air right there, so I didn't touch it. See that? Hear it. back here.
Right on the end. Like right here.
Is that one? Has that one stayed on? That one's good. This one's good. Don't wiggle it.
All I need to do now is screw this one.
We need to make a note. We need stainless. How about stainless steel screws for that one?
So we're not
Okay,
putting that
pop
one.
out of there.
So we're not putting that one in.
Well, it's in, right? Well, I guess we need to. Because it had, all we've got is rusty screws for this. Just do a little. Is that it? See? Go ahead, close her up. Now all we got to do is get the mat.
I didn't mean to close right. Did you fix
Close
it?
it. I fixed it a long time ago.
Oh, I didn't notice.
You didn't notice that I fixed it?
No.
So what do you think, Nikki? Is that pretty cool? Pickup bed is done.
We need a mat.
Yeah, but the bed's done. We've done our part, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
We did the bed.
I'll tell you, this vice grip garage, we have to. Vice grip garage, wipe on clear coat. That's what we used. I didn't do it as a wipe on. I did a spray. I planned on it, but we did a spray on because I had all the guns set up, and it was actually not hard to do. It was easy to clean up. Stuff's really hard. It's been 24 hours. It cured really well. It actually is like glass. It didn't even orange peel a whole lot, and that was even with me having, because I don't have real long arms, so I was having to like mist it in the air and just put it on thicker and heavier. So this, they recommend 2 coats with a flash in between them, and I didn't. I did a real heavy coat just because I didn't have, I've got a little bit left. Let me show you. Put this back. This thing, I thought it was gonna run, or I thought it was running, but look at this. It flows well enough that it actually smoothed itself out. So this is all the clear coat. There's a reaction right here. I'm actually gonna leave that because it's kind of cool that it left imperfections, but it's still clear coated. All this was clear coated, so it's held that in. There's all kinds of cool spider stuff that I didn't clear coat that this time, but I will. And then this is where I was running out of, my gun quit working. So I am gonna use the wipe on, but I gotta scuff this before I can do the wipe on. But I'm truly gonna wipe it on. I'm not gonna spray it on, but see what it's like. Even this, it covered up the rust, held that patina in there, which is what it's designed to do really, is it's a patina preserver. But I like it. I like that product. It's good stuff. That's it. We just need to get stainless steel screws for the tailgate lip. And we just got notification from Holly. Our rubber bed liner got delayed. It was supposed to be here at the beginning of August, and now it's not going to ship until the 20th of September. So that'll be that. That'll be our waterproofing, because we did not. So let's show you up close. So we stopped all this rust. No reason to fix it other than what we've done. There's some over there. But what we've done is we've just stopped it, coated it in Eastwood rust encapsulator. Did that from the bottom as well. And then we primed it, and then we painted it. We got 2 layers of paint on there. Actually 3 layers over the rust area. And then we've got the Vice Grip Garage clear coat. Wowee, look at that. Man, that just converted the truck all the way. Look at that, the embossed holly on there. Looks really cool. It's got about the same gap all the way around. It's about half inch, 3/4 of an inch all the way around. That'll obviously settle down more. There she is. I think they make one for the tailgate, but we're not doing that because when she's closed, we want it to look like that. Blue all the way around. Our bed rehab is officially complete. Check off another box. No, scratch off another list on the window. There's still a long list left. Knocking things out. But that's it for this episode. We thank you so much for tuning in. We sure appreciate you. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about us. Come on over. It's good. We like it. We enjoy it. We're reading all your comments. We're replying to you. Thanks so much. Y'all have a blessed day. Talk to you later.